As far as first go,
oh man, there's quite a bit to sort through there. I still haven't even had time to process it, really.
there's a lot of crazy stuff that happened that were first on this trip.
Honestly, now that it's done and over with, getting charged by the bear.
With just a handgun in my hand, in close proximity, was a first. I've been charged by bears before with a rifle, multiple times, but this was it was usually at some sort of a distance, not at 5 feet. There's not really much room for error at 5 feet, and in the time that it happened, it was quick.
Sucker, dude. No, it's a nice one, dude.
Beautiful bear.
It's a beautiful bear.
That was really cool.
Yeah. That's my fourth bear in the past week I've seen.
There might be one over on that face, though.
There might
See
be,
that
dude.
black dot right there? Almost better the bear.
Nuh-uh.
I'm pretty
We'll
sure.
pull over right here. Let me put the binos on it real quick. Dude, that is a nice bear. That's a nice bear, too. We're 2 bears in. We ain't even crested the mountain yet. Yeah, I would shoot that bear the first day in fall.
Look at that.
Look, he just looked at us.
Look at that beauty. Oh, he's a nice bear.
He's a nice bear. Big old arms.
Look at him digging.
Yeah,
He is
we also
digging.
rolled
Oh, look
for
at
2.
big boulder.
That was a
Oh
big
my
one,
God. Oh,
He's digging like a
that
son
is
of a
monster.
beauty.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, yes.
That's a good sign, man. We're gonna.
Yeah,
I
you
think-
see how long his body is and how it kind of humps up a little bit, and he's got that long ass torso. That's a sign that that's a good mature boar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If his ears look spread out and they're little looking, like on his head, like you can see right there. Low hanging belly, like big rump, long body. It's a nice bear.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, James. Whoa, dude, where are you going?
dreams are made of right here.
Flank steak jerky.
Oh, dude. That'd be good too.
How many of those are you getting, James?
Can I get a couple?
Didn't you bring your brother's bacon too?
Oh, yeah. Dude, look at that one.
That one's
look
good.
at that.
Ooh. Man, that grass came back pretty green from the fire.
Yes, it did.
It's well, that fire line is right over there, huh?
Yep. Last time we were up here, last September,
Yeah.
that was on fire. We had to basically run for our lives down the mountain.
We did. Fishing game came up and told us that we had to get the hell out of there. I was like, I already started my truck. We loaded up the cabin. I was sitting on the porch playing guitar and Kokomo meets wine. Stopped in the middle of a song and was like, is that smoke? And
yeah.
loaded
It was
everything
smoke.
up and waited out as long as we could. By the time we were driving down the mountain of fishing game, flames were bursting through the trees.
Mm-hmm. Right there on the ridge, dude. That whole thing was up in flames. But
It's good to be back.
it is good to be back because at that point I didn't think the cabin was gonna still be here.
Man, good to see you.
Yes,
Here, bro.
we're here.
What do you think?
I like it. That looks badass.
That looks so much better than the old ones.
I think it looks 100 times better. You can actually see like the hair on it.
Right?
How does it feel?
Doug
What'd you say?
is my cousin that I'm probably the closest to on that side. And he has been hunting with me, you know, on and off since we were kids. Our first deer hunt was together, me and Doug, when we were really young. And I believe we both shot deer on that trip. But yeah, we've hunted together forever, so you know, we can do anything together. He's a great guy to have around, fun to hang out with. And he's a big dude, so it's like if you do get something down, he is gonna help you drag that sucker off the mountain. So that's not the only reason we have him in camp.
Saturday morning.
I am excited.
43 degrees out.
Really already?
What'd you say?
So really already?
Yeah, dude, we're supposed to be leaving right now. And you're up there just rolling around in bed still.
You're up there
Up, James.
pissing
You ain't got
away.
the coffee yet, dude.
Well, neither have I, and I've already been up cutting wood with a handsaw and
Cutting wood with the handsaw. What are we? A bunch of
bunch of
pilgrims? What?
Actually, a bunch of-
Well, here we are.
in the middle of bear country with our Black Rifle coffee. I'm gonna pour the first cup of coffee.
Does James need a glove?
It's hot.
And that coffee's warm. See the burn up on top?
Yeah.
That's where we're heading, boys.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, alright. Let's go back to the cabin.
Can we just go back?
Let's just sleep all
I
day.
need some more sleep, guys.
You just want to go sleep all day?
I forgot my sandals.
I forgot to tell you guys, I don't even like honey.
Dude,
I just
speaking of sandals, man, last year we're bear hunting, dude, and we show up to the spot and his brother completely forgot his hunting boots and was wearing Jesus sandals out in like the thorns and shit. And I was like, David, you can't hunt bear. We're trying to get David his first bear, and it's like, David, you can't hunt this. So I had this Nikes, this brand new pair of Nikes that I just bought to run in. And I was like, all right, David. I was like, you can wear the Nikes, I guess. I was like, you know, but if they get torn up, you owe me a new pair. And he was like, all right, cool. Dude shot a bear in 10 minutes in those Nikes.
Yep.
And
Lucky Nikes.
I know, they are lucky Nikes. I got them at the cabin, and they're all covered in blood.
Dude, this is like black dot mania. I can't see shit.
I know, I think we should go somewhere else, dude. It's like hurting my
I
eyeballs.
think we're just gonna go drive around a little bit.
I think that sounds
Go
good.
check
Let's
out
do
some
it.
more country. It's really hard to pick out a bear in all black stumps.
We don't want stump bear. We want real bears.
Hey, it's a stump until it ain't.
Brett, find me a bear though.
I'm working on it, James.
I'm gonna try and get you with anything, really. So I'm like not looking for a bear head. I'm looking for deer rack.
Yeah.
And then I was like, whoa, wait a minute, stop. And we backed up. I was like, sure as shit, there was a bear just sitting there on the hillside. Dude, do not close the sunroof right now. Because I got my finger in it and that'll hurt real bad.
This is what we're looking for right here. This fresh, like lush green grass that's all soft and supple and like it's got a lot of nutrients in it. This is what these bears are hogging on right now. Well, that and bugs, but anyways, like it's just so like it's so tender, soft, and like bears will just.
That's so good, dude.
You need some ranch,
Tastes
dude?
like shit.
You need some ranch, dude?
I need some ranch with that salad. I don't know why bears eat that stuff and they love it, but
Pretty sure it's just another stump.
Is that a cinnamon stump?
Another stump bear out there.
Oh, that is a beautiful cinnamon stump. I'm gonna let him go though. He's not quite big enough. He needs another year to grow.
Dang stump bears again.
If you ever had a stump bear in the springtime, they taste a lot different than a stump bear in the fall.
Oh wow.
The grain's a little different, a little more
Woody.
texture.
A little bit more woody.
A little bit more moist.
Chewy.
You know, there's kind of a
Chewy.
slight smoke flavor.
A little smoky out here.
There's another cinnamon stump right there.
Watch, one of these cinnamon stumps gonna get up and run away. We're gonna be pissed.
See it though. It was really close. Had me fooled.
Yeah, this place is full of foolery. It's the mysterious country, stump bears and bird turkeys.
Stump bear outdoors.
When you come to a fork in the road, you take it. It doesn't matter which one you take, you just take it.
Talking about rams, and all you've been talking about since I got back is rams. So I just ran into him. I just was watching. I'm like, shit. Talk about bears. I can't believe you guys haven't seen any yet.
Matt Hartsock, he is a character for sure. He's probably my best friend, and longest friend. Minus, Brett is becoming a really great friend to me as well. And he is a funny dude to have around.
This guy, you can't take him anywhere.
All joking aside, like, he has a heart of gold. He is a true friend. He's not going to try to stab you in the back. He's just the guy you want to be around or have in your camp. He's always going to be there trying to help you, and you can always count on him to be, he'll drop anything and everything to be there for you. So he's a great guy. He's an awesome guy. Someone you want to be around, definitely.
All right. So we're getting ready to go in. Game plan is me and we're locked up now. It's locked and loaded. And me and Hartsock and Josh are gonna go up. We're gonna get to that first finger where the kind of shoots off to the right. We're gonna go up in there somewhere. Once we get in there, we'll know more. I'll have to set up there, and then you guys will go past that, kind of like where it starts going around the corner where you can't see. And you guys probably set up somewhere up high, obviously. You'll probably. You don't need a fancy gun. Just need a good old 308. When our boys finally start hunting together, it'll be like the circle has been completed. It'll be fun because they'll be doing all the work. Yeah, I know. It'll be way fun. Watch them do all that stupid shit. I hope they're not as dumb as us. There's like on this margin grass all the way through there. Yeah. There's another open face like through the timber up that way. And it's facing east or west, I mean.
I think the best chance we're gonna have is really walking around. I feel like they're not really gonna be moving like very fast or very far.
You can see higher than you guys. So like the wind has been blowing like this the whole time. So we were like, we can't sit on this side, so we sat on that side and overlooked it all. And when y'all started calling, we were glassing the timber just back and forth, and I was glassing up top back and forth. You didn't see a damn thing. Yeah. I don't know if maybe they're just staying in the timber because there is a lot of grass even in the timber. Yeah. It's just a matter of bumping into one dude, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a exact math to it all the time. You know what? There's always tomorrow. That's true. So, we'll try it again tomorrow.
giant pile of shit right there.
Damn it. I didn't see it.
I can't see anything.
Pull off right up here. Where do I think the honey hole is?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where all that bear shit was.
That was the most sign that we've seen anywhere.
We just got to keep walking back and forth for the next 10 days, or what?
I bet you if you did do that every single day for 10 days, you'd definitely kill a bear.
Oh, ready to see a bear.
You see a bear?
I'm ready to see a bear. I'm ready to see something.
At least you can see something, eh?
Not if we keep yelling.
You can't hear over there. Cinnamon stump. Starting to lose my shit now.
Last year, we hiked up into the timber and we wanted to cross into these draws because there's a lot of choke cherries in the fall. There's a lot of choke cherry trees in the draws, a lot of thick creek brush. Like bears like to travel in the draw because it's thick and they stay hidden and they stay cool. A lot of the times it's like it'll be a creek. But last year we were like basically going over these fingers and we saw a bear like 2 ridges over. We were actually trying to get like 5 ridges over into like this really giant draw. And we seen one bear before then that we were going after, and then we ran into 2 others that we couldn't get on. But this is one of our favorite spots in the whole area, I'd say, man.
That's for sure.
I definitely want to hunt it this fall.
Yeah.
Again.
We're going to.
The Canadian Border Patrol.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad you told us, because I was about ready to give up on all this.
Yeah, they haven't. I haven't been up here in about a week or so.
But you've been seeing them this spring already?
Oh yeah, man. Up on this ridge, that big chalk that I've been watching for a couple years, where that big black bear, and then there's a big chalk on the other side, and then another big chalk over here in the bowl.
Okay.
So that's a good hill.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yeah, that's a good hill.
We hunt those lower draws sometimes, but it's a lot of work to get in there. It's gonna be fun either way, dude. We're having a blast.
Biggest bears I've seen are right here.
Okay.
That's good enough.
Yeah, on this hill.
Yeah, that was cool. Thank
Hey,
you.
you want some coffee? We got Black Rifle cold coffee drinks, don't we? Still, unless Hardsock drank them all.
I'm not gonna turn down Black Rifle.
Yeah. We found lots of bear sign coming up here, and we're overlooking these big green faces right now. And we've been sitting out here for hours, and the wind picked up and it got super cold and it's cloudy. And now it's starting to rain. And we haven't seen any bears yet, but we're really thankful for these Thunderbolt parkas from Everly Stock. Because I'm wearing a t-shirt under this like an idiot. And it is the only thing that is keeping me on this mountain right now. Hey James, what are we about to go do?
Well, we're on what, day 3 I think now? I don't even know. I think it's day 3. We're about to go kill a bear.
see that we couldn't see from down there. Sometimes you just gotta hike way up, get a better vantage point, get some more openness. So this bull right here, we could not see from over there. We could only see these faces. Fortunately, there is nothing out there. This Bruno hoodie is holding up pretty good, right? For it being so lightweight and stuff. Yeah, it definitely keeps the heat in. And it's pretty water resistant. Honestly, you can see the water beads beating up on it. Like, it doesn't absorb water easily. So it sheds a lot. I'm actually completely dry.
Yeah, same here.
But we're gonna head back down to the guys and see if they've glassed up anything. If not, then we're gonna probably bail out of here. Maybe come back to the spot a different time later in the day.
Let's go check out a different spot.
I do want to do it within the next day or two.
Yeah.
And do what I was talking about and do an good old-fashioned west side style bear hunt where we walk the roads, go on like a 4-mile stretch for like 2 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
And try to catch one working that road because there
Let's
was
do that tomorrow.
there was literally a pile of crap like every 30
Every
feet.
yeah, every 30 yards.
So that means that bear's working that on a daily.
Yeah.
Should we
Still
do
had flies on it.
that? Doug, you gotta call work.
What?
You gotta call your work.
I gotta call work. I can't make it.
Early this morning, knocked upon my door. Early this morning.
Tally ho the fox, not there goes the son of a bitch.
My door. Early this morning, knocked upon my door. Oh, I believe it's time to go.
So we just pulled up to a new spot. This is spot number like 5 or 6 now. But this spot has produced bears for us in the past for fall bear, and it looks like a pretty good spring bear spot too. We've seen sign here before, so we're gonna go and we're gonna creep in there. It's about 4 miles to get to our final place that we want to be, and then we're gonna creep our way out, and hopefully at some point we'll actually be able to get on something in there. So Hard Sock stands a good chance shooting that bear down there because he has shot almost all of his bears sitting down and being still. I am like the opposite of that. Almost all my bears are moving around looking for bears. So I guess play to our strengths. Oh yeah. Oh man, my shoe. That's pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. So hopefully this whole flat up here has a bear working it, and hopefully we're gonna bump into him. So it's looking promising. Go. He's down.
I saw him in the road.
I know, so did I.
I turned to say it to you, and you were like, he's right there.
You did it. So, we thought that we where this bear crossed the road right in front of us, so we were focusing on that. Meanwhile, 30 yards in front of us in the road, this bear walked right in front of us, and we both saw it out of the corner of our eye at like 30 yards. Oh, he has a place badge. Oh, I didn't know. I immediately knew he was a shooter. He was a good shooter, and
He's right in the road.
it was crazy.
It's a pretty nice one.
Should have kept walking.
That's what I said. I was trying to get you to keep walking.
There's a lot of blood.
I'm pretty sure he's down right there. I saw the log shaking quite a bit.
Dropped your binoculars.
Well, things happen pretty quick. Come on, baby. I'm gonna take my hat off. Just 'cause hey. Yeah, he's alive, dude. Why did he have to go in here? You always do. So thick. He's somewhere in this patch. We don't know if he is alive or dead at this point, but we heard him a little while ago. Making sure my safety's on my rifle. But I'm going in with my 40. So, man, your family did pray for us before we left. Your family, the whole time, was like, we feel like we need to pray for you. Tick. You just had a tick on your neck. What are friends for? I got blood right here. On this log. But it does not look like he's dead right there. Did you? Fuck, he got up, James, he fucking... James, he's fucking standing up. He's on the other side, use the fucking rifle. That's it, dude. He's done. He stood up when we came over. That's why you carry it concealed. I'm double fisting.
That slowed him down, dude.
Oh.
He got up and started coming at us, and I hammered with the thing, with the, sorry, I hammered him with the 40. Taking a second.
So,
My adrenaline's going like crazy, dude. He was
Our-
like 5 feet.
yeah. His family prayed for us right before we left. Like, they just felt like they really needed to, out of nowhere, like very unusually. And now we see why.
Yeah. Glory be to God, for sure.
Glory be to God.
Thank you, Jesus.
So,
When we first went in there, we heard him crack a couple times, and we didn't think he was completely dead. And he started popping his jaw at us when we got within 10 yards and started doing that. And that's when I was like, uh-oh. So I scooted around where I could almost see in there. I mean, holy crap, dude. That was intense.
yeah.
Dang it, I should have kept walking.
I tried telling you. You were insistent about sitting there in that meadow.
All right, well,
Let's go get him.
yeah.
I saw
There's
it over
blood
here on
right
this
here.
log.
There's blood all over this right here.
He's right there.
Yeah. How's he looking?
I can't tell at all.
Come
He looks
on.
like he's toasted though.
You shoot him in the head too?
I don't think so. He's soaked. He's laying in this mud hole.
Wow.
Watch him come over the top. Right there.
He's got
This is a
great
nice
eye.
bear. I need to
He's
get
just
some.
soaked in mud. Here, look
He knew where he was going.
at the claw marks on this tree where he tried to get up.
Oh, dude.
It's hard to tell.
Judging by its head, I'd say it's a sow.
Yeah.
But it could be a young boar.
Blaze patch.
Nice blaze. I was gonna be pretty picky up until I saw one with a big V blaze. I've always wanted a big V. And don't mind this shot right here. That was the killer right there. I think that was my 40. But anyways, I want one with a big V, a cinnamon, or a giant. And this bear is a nice bear, and I'm completely happy with it. It happened so fast there wasn't a lot of like field judging involved.
It's spring bear.
This right here, this little mud area right here, just give you a little insight on what bears do in their behavior. This is like a little dig out area that this bear had made in the mud, in the water, so that when it gets hot, it can go and lay down in this hole and chill out. So that's where it ran to. It wasn't far from it. This is a heavy bear. Oh, more. Where's my hat? Oh, there. Cowboys like us sure do have fun. Okay. Just trying to get it to a place that we can work on this bear where it's not in a big old pile of blowdown.
Something I would tell a new hunter or a hunter that is looking for advice on hunting would be to not be so worried about putting something down all the time and just live in the moment and enjoy it, because when it comes down to it, getting an animal is just a small piece of the puzzle, really. Your memories that you're creating with your buddies and those little, little roles that you're putting in your head that you get to dip into now and then are really what is important. And you know, a lot of people do get frustrated and they walk out of camp all pissed off and, you know, like, I didn't get something. You know, I've had that happen to me plenty of times, but like just enjoying the moment and just being happy with the experience and coming away happy and, you know, and with a whole bunch of new memories and stories to tell. That's the most important part about it.
Bear Country Outdoors. Bear your own shit.
Alright guys, this is Bear Country Outdoors. We are hunting and
Coming to you live, Bear Country Outdoors. And the teacher goes, well, I can't think of anything bad that Johnny could say for a letter that starts with, or a word that starts with the letter R. So she goes, okay, Johnny, what word do you have to say? Well, Johnny says, rats. And the teacher says, good job, Johnny. Yeah, rats. Big oh! Big!
I ain't walking up to him.
You ever see two grown-ass men so scared of something so small?
It's gotta be a baby freaking cougar.
So
Take it home.
what was it?
It's a root ball with ears.
I should have blown. Oh!
There she goes! Yes!
Yeah, dude! Yeah! Yeah!
What do you say?
Yeah, dude!